Tes tes. Welcome, Pati. Chatnya nggak muncul ya chatnya. Nah. Tadi abang ada live kan 31 menit. Oh, enggak, perasaan ini baru live. Belum ada live, ini baru live Fatih. Oke, thank you, Bang. Game. Udah mulai? Udah. Belum ada live gitu kan? Tadi? Ada. Apa? Hah, kita belum ada live Fatih. Ini baru live kita. Langsung mulai nggak sih? Apakah itu hantu yang live? Nggak tahu ya. Kita belum ada live soalnya. Ini baru live itu. Emang jam berapa tadi live-nya? Nggak tahu jam berapa. Lo emang nggak login tadi? Nggak, tadi soalnya lagi di jalan. Oh. Belum ada sih kita live. Ini baru live kita.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Bang, aku hari ini utah. Serius kah?
The atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man.
Messi.
There's the shot!
Oh. Iya bang, umurku sekarang 14 tahun. Mantap. Selamat Patih. Selamat ulang tahun.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Tekkennya libur dulu ya bang. Udah. Kita udah nggak main Tekken. Kawan murah. Pengen sih main Tekken 8. Tapi spek kita belum ada. Belum bagus spek kita. Nanti dah. Kita main Tekken 8 habis-habisan belajar.
Now this could be a chance.
Shoot.
Shapes to shoot. They've done it. Two, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your
Mortal
own
Kombat
net.
juga seru sih kalau dimainin.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd
Ada
be
bor-bornya,
facing
keren,
any
Jar.
or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. Things
Halo
starting
semuanya.
to look very comfortable. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Mukhtari. Son Heung-min. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Might be danger here.
Aduh anjay.
Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson proves too strong. Decent progress down the left. Now there's a fine ball.
Oke.
Goes for a shot.
Aduh.
In he goes again.
Nice.
And it's there. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Oh, super ball. Great ball. Shoots.
Nice.
And how did he not make it fall?
Halo.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet. Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance!
Goal.
Goal!
Easy.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bang Gali sama Ana nggak tahu, masih kerja kayaknya.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that. And that means just one thing, match ball. Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Arsenal are at the big chance!
Nice.
They scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. Big chance!
Jauhan
Faded
anjing.
wide. That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. And here's Messi. Real chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't.
Lagi mandi, bentar.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's in on goal. Chooses to go back. And the shot! I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. And it's Robertson. Dumfries. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. He's being urged to shoot. Chance, surely! This time, surely!
Nice. Goal.
And he's missed it. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gol kah? Enggak.
Barella.
Oh guys.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mana kok lanjut gua? Enggak, keluar. Kamu kalah karena menyerah dari laga. Apa? Kamu kalah karena menyerah dari laga. Udah aman 6-0 kok. Okay. Malam ini gua bosen guys, bosen. Klub sama klub. Enggak, jangan lupa. Hop. semakin ku harus kelepasmu dari hidupku. Tak ingin lukai hatimu lebih dari ini. Kita tak mungkin terus bersama. Maafkan aku yang biarkanmu jatuh dalam hidupku ini. Kasihku, sampai di sini kisah kita. Jangan
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the new great chance. Casado. Gundogan. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts. And he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Eric Garcia. Now it's Ferran Torres. Back towards the middle. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ferran Torres. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Anjing apa ini?
Must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sade. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And it's Sané. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Ferran Torres. Fermin. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Rashford. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. Galatasaray really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Eric Garcia. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. And he's on his way!
That was lovely, that.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Fermin. Badaxi. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! hat-trick. Oh, is this time surely?
Gila kipernya anjing. Lalu kiper kan.
And Jamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Shit.
That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in. And that was very necessary. Swung over. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Martin.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Sane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sara receives it in a wide position. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Badaxi. Sara. Oh, this is a very good run. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Quality ball. Al Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akun making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now he's off and running. That's a throw. Eric Garcia. And it's Casado. Martin. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Torreira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate
Halo
his
bang,
influence,
halo
and it looks
Batman.
like whatever it takes.
Oh, pelanggaran mbak.
Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Koundé has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Shalai.
Anjay, kiper.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ferran Torres is giving away a free kick.
Anjir, gue ada
He
darkness.
is going into that little black book.
Itu kan sama aja, Cok. Batman. Gotham City aman gak?
Wah, lebih kali sih hitam jelek nih.
Badaxi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Sara. And it's Torreira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sanchez wins the duel this time. Now it's Icardi. Gundogan. Oh, that's well spotted. Martin.
Ini coy
Eric
darkness.
Garcia.
Gue render buat Batman yang ngancam seluruh multiverse DC.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Narrow Icardi. Icardi goes steaming forward.
Galatasaray appeal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not the most convincing of passes. Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Yamal. O'Malley looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Martin. Opts for safety. Casado. Kubasi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Lopez. Pedri. Nicely spread. Yamal. Sends it crossfield. And the volley.
Anjing, tinggi kali bangsat.
And that's off target.
Yo
That's
bang,
one
halo,
of the
message di
chances hard
VDM.
to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Now it's Icardi. He has found the way through. Big chance! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! Finally! And that really is so impressive.
Bodoh banget main bola.
Galatasaray take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He is on the finish!
Ah, shit.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Welcome bang.
Pedri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sada powering forward here. Oh, he's bustling through here. A shapes to shoot. It's in.
Dari mana kamu Pati?
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Abang
the
Ari nggak
certainty of finish.
ngucapin sama
Yeah,
ulang tahun
having the
nih
throws
kalau
to
tahun,
get there
Pati.
is one thing, having the composure to score.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels
Tahun yang
especially
berapa?
hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen
Ulang
today?
tahun
then, Jim?
ya.
Well, there was a
Semoga
distinct
lebih baik
lack
lagi
of
ke depan.
clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty
Merah dulu
lethargic,
tadi.
and they were
Oke,
ruthlessly
siap-siap,
exploited and deserved to be.
Semoga Pati lebih menjadi pribadi yang
For
lebih
me
baik.
is to thank Jim Beglin.
Jadi orang
That's it from
sukses,
us
Pati.
tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Perjalanan Pati masih panjang, umur 14 tahun.
Amin. Makasih orang baik.
Gimana ganti pemainnya nih?
Enggak sih. Ini geser-geser.
Angkatnya gimana ini?
Gak kerasa coy, kopi gue udah habis 2. Mantap, mantap.
Cepet lah semua ganti ini. Macam Pak nih. Nah.
Kalau cowok tuh makin kayak kelihatan kasihan. Kalau makan, nggak tahu ya. Halo Kalisa. Baru selesai kerja. Berarti berapa hari ini masuk ini terus ya? Masuk sore. Anjay, baru datang dikasih pantun dong.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Oh iya. Jualan apa kali sih? Sepatu lagi kan?
And next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Sané, he's picked his way through. Sané was steaming forward. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Yilmaz. He's got away. Yilmaz!
Ya mas.
That has been knocked clear. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, jam
And he's
tangan.
managed to get free. It looked as though that might lead to
Masih
something
tidur
quite
kamu kali
promising.
yang cantik
but
kemarin lu.
it turned out to be
Wis,
a collective sigh of relief from the
Apa?
defence.
nggak gampang banget sih. Halo kak, halo guys.
And we have
Focus,
our very
focus.
first corner.
Alah,
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
nah.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Masuk lagi. Oke Kalisa.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Sara. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Osimhen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Here's
Api
Ferdinand.
di situ. Main Kalisa kan.
Well, there's a probing ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's delightful. He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to beat. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
PS-nya anjing.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Osimhen proves just a little bit. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Bang Dit tadi kenapa senyum-senyum sendiri?
Back in business.
Nggak ada yang senyum Fatih.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just eases him off the ball. Back towards the middle. And it's Casado. He is through here. Elects to cross. Oh, smashing header.
Bola ini.
Goal, Barcelona! Into the lead once
Sabar
more.
Bagus sini dulu.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
ternyata
down,
payah
but he
salting ya.
thrives in
Iya
situations
payah
like
dia
that.
salting. Dia raja signal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Mana bola anjing?
Bardazzi. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be...
And the finish! They've scored!
Pakai topeng
That
nih.
is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so
Pak Ais Kocok,
refreshing.
Bang,
They went
masih
a goal down,
ingat aku
and
nggak?
you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Aku kayak pernah
The lightness of
nampak
step, the sharpness of
nge-live di
movement, the certainty of
kadang di live
finish.
ini.
Oh,
Sorry
that's
Cok, kita
wonderful
nggak
to
bisa
see.
ingat
The
semua.
run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tapi siapapun itu thank you
What
udah
a
mampir
thriller
ke
this
live ini.
one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're...
Oh, what a... Sane! Sane with an air
Oh,
of
Nick John.
confidence about him, a certain
Apa itu
swagger.
Fatih?
That's rather hopeful.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kalau aku ingat nggak ingat dong.
Strong running down that left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. Real chance!
Wih,
Now
ini
to
shot.
race to the ball. Balde can get it clear.
Anjing.
Now it's Shalai. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time
Pak
here.
Is Bang yang waktu itu penonton abang 3. Oh iya Pak Is, thank you Pak Is. Ini kayaknya waktu itu yang nonton Tekken bukan ya?
No, well the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Nah iya kan 1.2 kamu Bang Arif kan. Jangan itu lagi Fatih, itu udah basi bantunnya. 1.2 Bang Aril ganteng Kak Diah yang punya, itu baru betul.
Galatasaray get the second half.
Cok, buat lu pantun itu. Kak dia yang punya, coba. Kak dia yang punya.
It's Lewandowski. And he's searching through. Balde does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Itu yang mana yang
loves the
mana?
contest.
Teman yang mana?
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. How could Barsi
ngapain?
defending his corner
Memang kameramen nih.
very well to his man.
Pernah nggak ya kamera orang ini rusak kena bola?
Kenal anjing. Pecah kepala emang pernah. Nggak tendang.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Single. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has not gone well. Balde.
Tolong anjing.
That pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Lopez. Galatasaray can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bos.
Osimhen!
Oh, Semen.
He has hit that
Bang Arif
forcefully.
ganteng
Yeah,
bidadari
it
surga
didn't
itu.
come off, but you can praise the drive and the application.
Pati untuk kakak nggak ada,
It was
Dek.
beautifully hit.
Nah, tau tuh. Itu cewek gua, Pati. Dia Permatasari itu cewek gua.
Itu yang samping abang. Oh, namanya Aril.
Kamu siapa dulu kakak ipar kamu itu? Kak dia. Siapa lu?
Nicely aimed pass. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here.
Wah, anjing.
Pedri. 60 minutes played. Oh, just skips past his man. Pedri. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal given the lift of his goal. And that was nowhere near his best. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Anjay, balas pakai sumber.
Pedri. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's fabulous. Sané. He's found some space. And the shot!
Alah,
That was superb goal.
lebih jago daripada
Really
abang.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hah, Bang Aril lebih jago daripada abang-abang mah. Noob. Iya, gua nggak pandai coba main bola.
Gua yang nggak pandai, Cok. Gua nggak pandai main bola. Terakhir gua main bola dulu PS kelas 2 SMP. Gua lebih sering nengok orang main PS, guys, daripada gua main PS.
They've played it short. He's on it. Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yilmaz puts his foot on the gas. Driving through the middle. Balde did well to stay
anjing,
calm
keren.
there. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aril Jerman, Sari Prancis, Aril perhatian, Sari makin manis.
Sari bukan Sari namanya. Namanya dia Permatasari.
Yilmaz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri too strong for his opponent.
Keren nggak? Keren Bati.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Jauh kali kan kita. Oke.
Koundé. Now it's Sané. He has found the way through. Sané. And Sané!
Wes,
Oh,
gol.
just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Wih, jatuh soal tuh.
Now it's Osimhen. Pedri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Sara. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He is through here.
Wes, hop.
And the
Hop.
referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona
Kartu merah, Pak. Kartu merah. Hop.
away at the death. And he
Anjing,
showed
anjing
no
3-2.
card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when
Erick Thohir,
desperate
Erick
measures were
Thohir.
called for, and it was a reckless.
Wes, patah itu kaki. Seleo itu selangkangannya.
To turn a deficit into a lead.
Banyak kali.
And they've turned it round.
1-2 koma Bang Arif gantung ke Bareng.
I just think
Iya,
the
iya
keeper
Pati, thank
committed
you
himself
Pati.
too early.
Gol del Galatasaray. Marcó en el minuto 89 el dorsal 10.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got away. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wes, terjatuh.
It's Casado. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's led plenty for the manager to think about at painful.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. Pedri. Yamal. Bardakci gets over and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is.
Osimhen!
Wes, tiang anjing.
Anjay.
Yamal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Goal! Galatasaray!
Oh, sakit kan si permainan ini.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Torreira charging forward, the ball at his feet, and it's Casado. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. And the shot!
Wes.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
That has not gone well. Sanchez goes steaming forward. And here's Lopez. Yilmaz. Yilmaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. This looks promising. It's not an especially good pass, that. Sané, and he's managed to get free. Osimhen! Osimhen!
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shalai looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Look at the... Osimhen! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Half an hour played now. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Balde. And Kubasi. Balde. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. How Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shalai running with the ball. Sané driving forward. He is through here. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yilmaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Sarah. Fermin. Oh, just skips past his man. Single cuts it out. foot in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now can he find... He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. Balde. He's got away. And he was quick to react. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sanchez and Yilmaz. Sanchez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vermi. And it's Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. 60 minutes played. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Shalai, who's set up 1 goal so far. Strokes it back. Pops for safety. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Sane. Sane going full tilt down the left. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. Balde. It's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Casado. Good play on the left-hand side here. Sane has it out wide and in space. Osimhen!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sane goes on a charge down the left. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's away! Pedri powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shalai. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Showing great. He's gone for goal! Smashing save. Really good save, that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Galatasaray with the corner. There first. And it's been taken short. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way past. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Singo drives forward on the overlap. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Casado. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. Sané. Now it's Sara. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot goal! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well,
There's the shot! Goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. This looks promising. He's picked his... And the shot! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
El dorsal 45.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In towards the back stick. Bardakci is there to clear. Gundogan takes control of it and he's on the move. Koundé. Barcelona are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Now it's Osimhen. He might be in here. He's Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Gundogan goes short. Osimhen! It's their second corner of the game. Gundogan with the short one. Koundé gets it clear. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Balde. Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicely aimed pass. Alex Lopez. He's through, now is he in? Driving forward. He's on it, can he get away? And he's got the beating of his man. Osimhen! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Gundogan has created 1 goal already. Oh, that's fabulous. Yilmaz powering forward here. Real chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shalai. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Good effort from distance. Cleared without hesitation. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Shalai making good progress on the right-hand side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shakir trying to keep this in. And reclaim Pedri! Barcelona have their second corner now. There's no sort of quality on that. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
He's found a way past. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah.
Goes for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Torreira, good driving run. Osimhen. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cleared away. Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Lewandowski! So, third corner of the game.
Oh, it's been flattened there.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Casado with the clearance.
La asistencia este partido
Taken back almost at once.
97.559 espectadores.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Yamal, that's been slipped through. Takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sane goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. With Gundogan. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eric Garcia. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yilmaz. That pass isn't the best.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found a way through. Sané. Oh, this is Sané! And that has faded wide.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. And it's lofted through here. Salah. Good, strong midfield running here. But that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that has left him in a heap. Torreira. Driving forward. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Sarah. Closing. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Galatasaray have their third corner. Lewandowski gets it away. And he's had a hit! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Lopez. Can he spark a counter here? Ardaxi spots it and intercepts. And it's Sarah. Now there's a fine ball. Osimhen! And he steered it beyond the post. Pedri, looking for the run. The final 5 minutes. Koundé. Yamal threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Takes a shot. No, it's wide. Gundogan. Nicely shaped ball. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Torreira gets across to intercept that. And he's lost his man here. He could be in here. Osimhen. Good purposeful running this. Great chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Ini berapa jadi? 12.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sara certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
And this is SANTAI, and he's managed to get and a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewandowski delivers. And it's made its way to him. Osimhen. Not the most convincing of passes. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Sara. Driving forward. And he's running through. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Sara really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Pedri is there to clear. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Singo kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good running with the ball. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a key interception. Vermeer. Now this could be a chance. And he's lost his man. Osimhen! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are
Halo
cruising.
Rodrigane.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Abang gak main
finish.
Tekken
I'm not
lagi.
making any apologies,
Tidak,
but I was
kita
willing
ganti
him
game,
to
coy.
supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's delightful. Torreira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. Barcelona finding their passes.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Balde. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught now. Has another go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Gundogan goes short. Osimhen! That is decidedly lacking.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Osimhen. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Osimhen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! That's a cute ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Sara charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Udah kendang aja.
And he has failed from the spot. And the whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's in a good position here. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Lopez. Fermin goes steaming forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He might be in here. Gundogan driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. SANTAI. Good driving run. Sara purring through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Osimhen. And this is SANTAI. And he shoots! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It could be in here. Torreira. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gundogan. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal is fouled. Pedri. And it's Balde. Shalai. Casado.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gundogan. Now it's Osimhen. He's away! Osimhen. Osimhen! No, it's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Gundogan ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Yilmaz. Pedri running with the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way past. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Osimhen. He's through. Now is he in? Osimhen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Gundogan. It's Gundogan! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Real chance here. That has not gone well. And that's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
En el minuto 85, el dorsal
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-ones. Can he finish? He's been caught on in for the pieces. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. He's had a shot. Oh, impressive strike. Shalai is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Yamal played out wide. Sade. Oh, that's superb. Rashford. Sada does really well to win the ball there.
habrá 3 minutos de
Here's
descuento.
Gundogan. Gundogan! Bring out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri pitches it off him. Osimhen steaming on goalwards. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Game Pepe ini.
Aduh.
3 kali gue pijit B ini. Kayak gini kalau
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's fabulous! Look at the space here!
Alah,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kubasi. Casado. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Steaming on goalwards.
Batal kan.
River Plate have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, what a ball! Enzo Perez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rashford somewhat off target. Montiel looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been. Oh, what's he done? He's found a big chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
River Plate are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Petzela promptly onto that, and that is that. He's picked his way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rashford. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. River Plate looking to get their possession game going here. He's through, it's one-on-one! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martin. Kubasi. Fermi. Koundé. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's running through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casado. Now it's Ferran Torres. Perez powering forward here. Kubasi. Pedri. Martin. Kubasi. Rashford. Casado. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. He is through. Shot goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rashford. The message is clear. None shall pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fermi. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Torres! Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stood up well to him there. He's beaten the last man. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's being shifted off it. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres, he could be in here. Ferran Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's away. And this is Perez. They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fermi. Driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Perez. And he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Fermi. Fermi making good progress on the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rashford. And that has left him in a heap. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. Could be danger here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Martin plays it long. Enzo Perez. He's found a way through. So much. And the shots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Koundé. It's Pedri. Eric Garcia. Koundé. And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Chooses to go cross-field, and it's Rashford. A good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. It's Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pengen stick anjing.
Perez powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. That's not gone well. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm...
Shoots! Goal! River Plate! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Petzela does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Yamal. Fired deep towards the back post. Back into the centre. Vermi. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the ball's come loose here. Let's a look and place it forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Closing in on goal. And he shoots! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
River Plate are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Lopez. He's under a lot of pressure there. Pedri. And here's Lopez. Here's Ferran Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Petzela. Oh, that's fabulous. Casado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ferran Torres. Driving forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Here's a chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. Acuna powering forward here. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. Vermi. Chance here to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. Casado. That has been slung wide.
Habrá
And it's
un minuto
Martin.
suelto.
Casado. Good work on the right flank here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Montiel tries making a foray down the right. Casado. For Rashford. Pedri. Koundé. Eric Garcia. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Martin. And it's Lopez. Koundé, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casado. Now it's Lopez. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fermi looking to add to his goal. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Koundé.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Kubasi.
96.026
Fermi.
espectadores.
Kubasi. Martin. Casado. And it's Martin. Kubasi. Pedri. Driving forward. Pedri cuts it out. Koundé. Fermi. Casado.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Perez could try cutting inside here. And this is Perez. He is through here. Shot, surely! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Acuna, there he goes, motoring forward. And it's Lopez. Yamal has it in a wide position. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
This looks promising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Al Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fermi. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. That pass isn't the best. Pedri. Koundé.
He's going for goal!
He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, dit.
Acuna, who's short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that's gone loose. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Casado. Rashford. And it's Martin. Fermi. Kubasi.
Un minuto de descuento.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Fermi. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Que hay instaladas en varios puntos.
Oh guys, thank you yang udah menonton live kita hari ini. Goodbye and next time.